Hello, beautiful souls. It's Karen here at Some Magic Inspirations, and I'm here today with a all signs reading. So we're going back to all the astrology signs. So we're going all the way through from Aries through to Pisces. So check out your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus. They may resonate more for you. So we're going to have a look at what's coming up for you in the next 72 hours. So we're going to use oracles. We're going to use tarot. Before I start, I'm going to do a Rumi message for everyone. So we've got Enter the Garden of Delights. So we've got number 28, which is a 10, and then that goes down to a 1. So new beginnings. Welcome to Thandaluz. So let's get your message from Rumi. You've been through much death, dear one. Around you, within you. You have known this dark angel to render something in your life immobile. So it's to something in your life immobile or impervious to change have failed. Let us celebrate. There is no delight in frozen moments long since past. Why try to feast upon such food? It will not nourish you anywhere near as deeply and fully as fresh from the oven morsels of life. Come, let us taste all that there is on offer. We drink headily and sate our deepest thirst. Let us enjoy the richness of the meal in gratitude for its preparation and awe at the skill involved in such masterful creation. Do not let the memory of death starve you of your participation in life. Do you hold on still to that which is past? I will soothe you with a loving touch upon your back, and yet gently I will turn your head to the right and urge you to see the rising sun. Your life is blessed, you see. I want you to know this now. I want you to accept this now. Let those horrors of the past be gone. They are no more than phantoms. The garden is here now to be touched, tasted, seen, heard, felt, inhaled, and loved. This oracle comes to you with a message. A new day is dawning for you. This is time when the past will very soon cease to have any hold over you. Celebration is imminent. You're invited into the golden light of divine plenty, and put your worries behind you now, and step into your divine inheritance, where all is sorted according to kindness and grace. Beautiful, beautiful. So for those that have been going through loss, I've been going through loss, our loved ones that have left us, they want us to live a happy life. They want us to live a fulfilling life. And by allowing ourselves to do that, we honour their memory. And we can get stuck in those moments of the past. So it's very much about continuing on and to live in the now and see what beauty there is around you. So a beautiful message. I don't know why the light is flickering like that. I think it's spirit is here. So I've never had that flicker like that before. Beautiful message. Okay, so thank you, spirit. We got yeah, I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, we're going to look at your next 72 hours. So we're going to start with Aries. So Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. I hope everyone's okay. I'd love to know whereabouts you're from. If you want to put that in the chat, I'd like to know. And if you want a question answered, I do one question per person. But just only post the question once. And I will do it in between the signs. So the next 72 hours for Aries, what do they need to know? What's happening? Hello, welcome to Sadika, welcome to Nokohama, welcome to you all. Okay, so we're doing Aries right now. So we've got bird flying, News is on the way. So there's some news coming in. So you may be expecting some news, or this is unexpected news, but I feel it's positive, okay? And we got our good advice from a wise person. So this could be connected. This news could be from that wise person. Maybe you've consulted somebody that you respect, and there's some advice coming in. So however that you're receiving that, whether that's through a letter, an email, or whether it's verbal, this is positive. This is good advice. And we've got a loyal person here, and we've got somebody holding flowers. So there could be somebody coming in. This could be somebody you know, that maybe is going to gift you some flowers for some of you. Okay? It could be a friend. It could be somebody that wants more than friendship is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's look at your tarot the next 72 hours. Welcome, Dark. Next 72 hours for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Yeah, we've got abundance coming in. We've got financial stability and abundance. We've got balance. So an improvement, I feel, in your finances, definitely. And yeah, it's telling you to get in touch with your intuition right now. And again, you may have consulted somebody. You know, we've got wise advice coming in, but you are also wise. So trust in yourself, okay? Trust in your own guidance. And we do have a King of Wands energy. So this could be the loyal person coming towards you. Why is this person coming towards you? I feel it's another a fire sign, Aries. Well, we got Ten of Cups. So this is somebody that I feel, you know, that this could be somebody you're with, where it's going to the next level. There's somebody coming in that wants a relationship with you, that wants to express they have feelings for you. So it could be somebody you know already, but maybe you're just friends and they want to express how they feel. Okay, there's deeper feelings here. And again, you could be feeling that with that High Priestess card. Maybe you picked up on that. Okay, so let's look at Taurus. So your next 72 hours, Sagittarius, your next 72 hours. So we've got leadership. Step into your leadership, share your message, inspire, empower others. So take the lead in your own life. It's always important. We've got reconciliation with someone from the past. So somebody's returning here. Okay, so I feel it's a lover. I feel it's a love situation. And we've got savings. Create savings for the future. You always need to put something off for a bad day. Save for a rainy day. So yeah, maybe it's time to start saving if you're able to have some money. You know, maybe you're spending everything you have or something like that. Even if it's just a little bit, you know, just get into a habit maybe of saving something. The Spirit are just reminding you. Okay, so what can you tell us, Spirit, about Taurus? What is the other additional message here? Yeah, we've got Knight of Swords. So this could be a Knight of Swords. This could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They want to talk to you. You know, the night energy is fast-moving energy. You can see that. There's somebody rushing in. Yeah, they see you, you know, they feel very passionately towards you. Yeah, somebody wants to come in fast, I feel here, and talk to you. Yeah, we've got the World. So it could be that somebody wants to start a new chapter with you. Maybe you're in separation from somebody and they're returning. Okay, so that's what I get. So these are timeless messages. So whenever you come across it, it will be for you. But, you know, as I say, take what resonates. Okay, so now we're going to get to Gemini. So for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, your next 72 hours. Next 72 hours. Welcome to Punjabi Mutaria. So sorry if I'm not saying that right. Messages for Gemini. Yeah, so we've got star energy. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. So it's like, it reminds me a bit of the star card in the tarot, which is after a time of healing, wish fulfillment. And we do have the 10 energy. 2 plus 9 is 10. No, it's 11, not 10. It's an 11 energy. And we've got end of cycle, and we've got romantic times and togetherness. So yeah, you're coming out of a difficult time into a much more positive time, and there's romance and togetherness coming in. So if you're with somebody, I feel there's more times together. And if you're single right now, there's somebody coming in that's going to be, you know, offer you romance. Okay, so what else? What's the tarot message for Gemini? Yeah, we've got new love coming in, and it's also about loving yourself. And this is the divine connection I feel with the Emperor energy. You're attracting your divine connection. And yeah, it's going to be very passionate and very creative. It's a brand new beginning. So very positive energy there, Gemini. These are very quick messages. Obviously, I don't have a lot of time to spend too long. But if you're interested in my longer personal messages for just a $3.99 a month, I've got a new membership. I've got no members. So once I get members, I'm going to do lives where it's just going to be your questions, and you'll get longer. I can spend longer on your questions, and it's just $3.99 a month, and you can obviously unsubscribe at any time, and it works out cheaper, you know, than getting a personal tarot reading because I can spend longer on it. So let's look at your questions. So Sadiqa, my Scorpio husband is showing my body fitness so weirdly. What's going on in his mind about my appearance? As I've said to you before, Sadiqa, I think I understand, you know, you want to know how your husband is feeling about you, but you need to talk to them. You really need to have proper conversations instead of having tarot readings, because any good relationship is about communication. And if you can't talk to your partner, you know, there's something wrong. You know, and the only way you're going to get the truth of this, I can read the cards, but the only way you'll get the truth of it is from their own words. Okay? So let's have a look. You need to open up communication with your partner. So how does he see you? How does he see your appearance? How does he see your appearance? Yeah, maybe you need to go to therapy, you know, where you both speak to somebody. There are therapists that specialise in couples counselling and things like that, you know. Okay, how does he see you? How does he see the way you look? What does he feeling about that? So yeah, there's love here. We've got King of Cups. So he's loving it. He's loving you. How's he seeing you? Your appearance? Yeah, I mean, you know, he's got nothing but love here. How's he seeing your appearance? How's he see your appearance? He's very happy with the way you look. Yeah, he sees you as somebody independent, somebody confident. Yeah, he feels a lot of passion here with the Eight of Wands. He feels passion here. A lot of passion. He does want to communicate here with the Wands energy. He sees you as somebody very balanced. You know, somebody in the give and take energy, somebody quite peaceful. Yeah, he feels your soulmates with the Lover's card. How else does he see you? Yeah, he sees you as abundant here. He sees you as abundant. He wants to have that home with you. I mean, I'm sure you have got a home together and create a home and a family together. So I don't know if you started to have a family. It seems important to this person. If you haven't done that, it feels important. How does he see you? How does he see you? How does he see you? Yeah, it feels passion and desire towards you. Yeah, we've got stars. So he sees you as a wish fulfillment. Let's just get you an advice. I'll get you an advice, Sadiqa. Advice for Sadiqa. Some advice for Sadiqa here. Yeah, so you've got Bridget come through, inner strength. Move back to wholeness, recognise you have the power, and we've got the beautiful green of the heart chakra there. So love yourself, connect, she's holding a fire, connect with your own fire, connect with your passion, connect with your self-love. You know, that's where I feel you need to work on that. Okay, so I hope things work out for you. Oh, thank you, Nakahama, for that. South Africa. Hello, Dark 516. I'm Sagittarius. Does my partner compare me to his ex? Okay, so, you know, when you give me these sort of questions, you really need to step into your self-love. Okay, we need to love ourselves. And obviously you're feeling insecure for some reason, and I get it. You know, sometimes our partners can make us feel that way. But if we feel good about ourselves, we don't need the validation of others, if that makes sense to you. So, does he compare Dark to his ex? Yeah, we've got a yes there. So, I don't know why that is. Let's have a look. Why is he comparing you? Why is he comparing you? Why is he comparing you? Yeah, we've got 7 of Wands. I feel he's guarded around you, or he's got, you know, after, you know, we go through a breakup, maybe he's not fully over that situation and he's a bit guarded. He's not letting his guard down, which obviously can affect, you know, can affect our relationships. Yeah, I feel he wants to be authentic. He wants to speak his truth. Why is he comparing you? I feel the Ace of Pentacles is struggling to move on right now from that situation. He's trying to overcome that, I feel. Palapreet, if you put that question one more time, I will delete you. You only need to post the question once, and I'm doing the signs. I do your questions in between. Okay, I'm deleting you now. I'm not going to have people keep posting the same question. It messes up the chat. There's no need for that. So, some advice for Dark. So we've got let go of the need to be right, choose peace, mother healing is possible this time, love and peace. So be in the energy of love and peace, and have compassion for this person. They're just struggling a bit, I feel, right now. So, you know, if you love them, obviously send them love, or give them love and compassion. And give love and compassion to yourself, okay? I think they're just struggling to move on. So, Nakahama, what does Elle want to say to you? No contact. What does Elle want to say to Nakahama? What does Elle want to say to Nakahama? I miss you, but I know that we're always together in spirit. So they feel the spiritual connection with you. Your beautiful eyes, your lips, your hair, you are stunning to me. So you made a really big impression on this person. Do I have another chance with you? So they're not sure if you'd want them to reach out. I want to be the one you come home to. So they really, you know, want to be with you, but they're obviously afraid of rejection. Yeah, baby be mine. So that they want you to be theirs, but they're not sure how you feel. Okay, that's what I get. So just send them loving energy. Okay, Nakahama. Hello, Punjabi Mutiara. Does my person whom I'm connected to truly love you? Is he with a third party? So for Punjabi, I'm not going to say the whole thing. Punjabi 83. Does your person love you? Does your person love you? Does your person love you? So they see you as the Queen of Wands. So they see you as somebody very sexy, very attractive, somebody that would get a lot of attention. And they want victory and success here with you. They want to work this out with you. They want to succeed here. Yeah, they see you as an empress. They, you know, they have you in high esteem. They see you as a person of value. Do they have love? Yeah, I mean, we've got Ten of Pentacles. So that they want the ultimate with you. They want to create a relationship. They want to move in with you, like live with you, create a home and a family. Yeah, we've got Queen of Cups. So there is love here. There is love here for you. So you want to know if it's with a third party. So I don't know what you mean by that. So do you mean, is he seeing someone else? Is he with a third party? That's your words, so I use your words. So we've got a yes here. Follow the guidance that leads to the truth. So I don't know what's going on with you. Maybe was he already in a relationship when you met him, or was he in a relationship with you and he's got somebody else? I mean, again, you know, these are just readings, and you know, I may not be 100% right. So you need to start using your own intuition, and obviously have communications with these people. and have honest communications, because there's no point wasting your time on people that are not into you. Do you know what I mean? There's plenty of fish in the sea, as they say. So hello, Miss Chetta. Hello, Vanessa. Hello, Izzy. Hello, Dreams Coco. Okay, I'll do one more question and then I'm back to the signs. So, Miss Chetta, how does Christopher currently feel about you? For the highest light, love and truth, how does Christopher feel about you? Miss Chetta, how does Christopher feel about you? How does Christopher currently feel about you? With the Fool energy, I feel, yeah, I get fall in love and they want to take a chance with you, because we got the King of Cups here. So somebody is in love with you. Yeah, they want to succeed here with you. They want to move forward with you. They want to be romantic, and they want to bring fun and romance to you. How else do they feel? Yeah, we got the Death card, and this Death card's unusual. We've got pregnant, you know, there's a pregnancy. So this person could want to have a family with you at some point. And if you're being intimate, obviously be careful. If you take precautions, if you don't want to get pregnant. I don't even know if you're with this person, but that person is looking at that. He wants that. So yeah, he's pretty serious about you, I would say. Okay, let's go back to the signs. So for Cancer, your next 72 hours, your next 72 hours. Hello to Brenda, welcome. Your next 72 hours. So we've got passionate new beginnings in love or a creative project, and we've got self-love, self-esteem. So obviously being a good energy, love yourself. Yeah, we've got love affair here. Beware love affairs at work, really and well, don't lose your mind. So for some, it could be somebody you know through work. It's funny that came out. So just be careful about that. They always say don't shit where you work, where you live, where you eat, rather, if I can say the phrase properly. So you know, if you start a connection with somebody you work with, it can be very awkward. If it doesn't work out, it's just a warning there. You have free will, obviously, it's your choice. So let's have a look. What else can we tell Cancer? What else can we tell Cancer? Next 72 hours for Cancer. Next 72 hours. Yeah, there's a message coming in with the Princess of Cups. There's definitely a message. Could be a text, an email. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. So positive movement forward. You know, maybe you've been stuck. And yeah, again, like Pentacle energy, I feel this connection could be through work somehow. But it does look very balanced. Okay, so obviously if this person is single, you know, you can, you know, it's up to you, go for it. It's hard to resist if you have feelings for somebody, isn't it? So it's up to you. It's just a warning there. Spirit. Okay, so now we're going to do Leo. So I'm going to do Leo and Virgo, and then I will check in with your questions again. So the next 72 hours for Leo, what do they need to know? Wow, you got wealth coming in. So you've got opportunities, the opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. So there's some new paths opening up for you. Yeah, again, it's confirming it. Many choices, opportunities around when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to all roads lead to Rome. Look at your options. So you're going to have many options here. And yeah, there's money coming in, there's wealth coming in. So good fortune. So this could be for work you've already done or completed. Maybe you're getting, winning on a lottery, unexpected inheritance, some shift in your a positive shift in your finances. Okay. Okay, so let's look at your tarot for Leo. Next 72 hours. So yeah, Six of Pentacles. So again, you're going to have more than enough. There's, Six of Pentacles is about balance. So you're going to have enough to pay all your bills. You're not going to be in deficit. You're going to have that balance. You're going to have more than enough, I feel. Yeah, again, Queen of Pentacles is also confirming that. So you're coming into a phase of abundance here. Wow, and we've got love coming in here as well. So yeah, these opportunities could be in love. It said about opportunities. So it could be in your work, could be in career, it could be money opportunities, and also for some of you, it could be in love. There's a mutual love coming towards you here. And this could be somebody you already know for some of you. And you're just going to the next level. Okay, so I'm now going to do Virgo. So your next 72 hours. Well, so you've got Virgo, you've got delight, count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in the simple things, always expect the best. So always expect your best for yourself, focus on the positive, be in the gratitude energy, be grateful for where you're at, be grateful for what you have right now. Because the more we can do that, the more the universe sees that, and the more that we get, to celebrate, to feel grateful about. And we got dance. Move your body to music, dance with the rhythm of life. Manifest your dreams through dance. So dance could be movement, dance could be a very positive way for you to manifest, Virgo. And you can see the unicorn dancing under the full moon. We've got a full moon coming up. I don't know if it's next week. But yeah, use the moon energies to manifest and move your body. That could be a really good way that Spirit are telling you to manifest. And we got confirmation, you got the power, use your ability to resolve the situation, you can do it. So the power is within you. You can resolve, you can overcome whatever situation you're in. If it's a difficult or negative situation, use your abilities, use your intuition, use your gifts and your divine connection to overcome, whatever is going on in a positive way. And I feel that you are, okay? Okay, let's look at your tarot. So for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Yeah, there could be a choice to make here with the Two of Wands. There could be a fork in the road, but you will make the right choice, okay? So whatever is going on with you, just use your intuition and your inner guidance, and you will go the right way. There is no wrong way. And the King of Cups. So there could be somebody coming in to offer you love. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We do have the Six of Cups here. So for some, it could be somebody returning. And for others, it's like a soulmate energy. This is a divine connection coming in. Okay, so that's Virgo. So these are just very quick messages, as I said. I can't go into great depth. Personal readings are £40, by the way. And if you did ever want a personal reading, I send them by video, by link. and they're usually about 20 to 30 minutes. So you can ask, you know, up to 3 questions. Okay, I'm going to say hello to some more people who come in. So I'll get to your questions. Who's come in? Hello, I said hello to Brenda. Hello, Beanish. Hello, Sandra. Hello, Christina. Hello, Eliza. Hello, Gulnar. Hello, Kinza. Welcome, all of you. Just bear with me if you ask a question. I'm doing them in between the signs, okay? So please don't keep posting because I will delete. You only need to put the question once. And I'm on Vanessa right now, so you can look back at the chat and see where I'm at. Hi, ma'am. Happy weekend. I'm fine, thank you. I'd like to ask how Alexander felt about me sending money to his brother. Okay, bear with me. Just adjusting my cards. So how did Alexander feel about you sending money to his brother? For the highest light, love and truth, how did Alexander feel about you sending money to his brother? For the highest light, love and truth, how did Alexander feel you sent money to his brother? So he's in two minds about it. I think he felt that he should, with the Emperor, I think he felt that he should have been the one to help his brother, and maybe he's not in a position to do that. He wanted to step up and lead. How else did it make him feel? How did it make him feel? Yeah, he's got deep feelings about it. He's kept his feelings in. The moon energy can talk about hidden feelings. So he's got deep feelings about it, and he's not expressed it. How did it make him feel? Yeah, he's okay with it though. With the Page of Wands, he's okay with it. He's grateful, but a part of him felt a bit inadequate. I feel that he couldn't be the one to help. So he is grateful. He's got deep feelings about it, but he's not expressed it. That's what I get. Okay, Vanessa. Hello, June's Coco. Hello, Izzy. What's coming in for love? Okay, for the highest light, love and truth for Izzy, what is coming in for love? What is coming in for love? The live I did yesterday, Izzy, I don't think you were in that, is why am I still single? So that was an interesting one, if you want to check that out on my channel. Okay. What's coming in for Izzy for love? For the highest light, love and truth. Two of Pentacles. Star. Okay, Izzy, so we've got the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. So there could be an option. There could be options. There could be more than one option, but we're being shown the Knight of Pentacles here. So Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this is slow moving energy. This Knight is the slowest moving energy. But when they come forward, it is serious. It's somebody that is looking for a proper relationship that wants to move forward. They may take their time coming in. So you may have been single for a while. But yeah, there is somebody coming in. And when they come in, they are serious. You know, they are looking for something serious. And this is a wish fulfillment with the star energy. So again, maybe, you know, star talks about healing and wish fulfillment. So you may have been healing from maybe a past situation, or this person has been. And obviously healing is usually needed after a breakup, or, you know, a relationship that doesn't work out. We need to heal from that and resolve anything. And it's clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So this will be a wish fulfillment for you, and it will move forward in a very positive way. It's forward movement, it's good luck. And we do have the Hierophant clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So definitely a new beginning. I feel it's somebody new. I don't think it's anyone you know, is what I'm getting. And it is something that could lead to a commitment with the Hierophant. Like I said, the Knight of Coins is somebody that is serious. So let's get a timing on that. When might that happen? Wow, we got Two of Cups. So I love that Two of Cups. Look at the skeletons. I mean, that to me it always shows like long-term love, like till death do we part. Do you know what I mean? That long-term love, and it's confirming this will be a mutual love. Okay, so when might this happen? So we've got an 11. So it could be, I don't think it's 11 months, but it could be any time. It could be, you know, depends what you're doing. So it could be any time from 11 months up to, 11 days up to 11 months. But it depends what you're doing, if you're taking any action. You know, are you getting out and about? Are you on any dating apps? Whatever, you know, put yourself out there, okay? But it's definitely coming. Okay, Izzy? So James Coker, when will I travel abroad in this year, and how will be my trip? I'll see if I haven't got my timing cards, so I'll see if I can find out. We'll use the numbers on the tarot. So when will James Coker travel abroad this year? When will James Coker travel abroad? So we've got an 8 come out. So it could be 8 weeks' time. I don't know if you've got any plans in place, which is a couple of months roughly, isn't it? March, April, maybe April time, or 8 months. That's what I'm getting. Obviously, you know, you've got your own plans. So how would the trip go? 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 Yeah, we've got King of Wands energy, so I feel there's going to be a lot of passion, passion and desire. Stability here as well. Stability, comfort, nurturing, you know, loving connection. Yeah, we've got the match there, King and Queen of Wands. So it feels like a match. You match each other in many ways. It's mutual passion, mutual creativity. You're both very attracted to each other. There's a lot of sensual energy, very passionate connection. How will the trip go? How will the trip go? Yeah, I mean, it's confirming that because I think you're travelling, aren't you, to a different place. So the world, yeah, there's definitely confirming travel. Yeah, manifestation energy with the Magician. So you're manifesting it. Yeah, we got Ace of Pentacles, so a brand new beginning. Yeah, a lot of truth and honesty here with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, again, a lot of communication, a lot of passion, a lot of creativity. Yeah, abundance, you know, with the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, love, mutual love with the Two of Cups. So yeah, it looks really positive to me. Okay, so that's what I get. So that's your message, Dreams Coco. Hello, Brenda. Should I take on new job contract offer? Okay, so I'm just going to do this and then I'm going to go back to the signs. So I'm going to give you a yes or no, some advice. Should Brenda take on the new job contract offer for the highest low love and truth? So we've got a no on that. Okay. So we've got a no. So obviously you have to use your own intuition, your own discernment to make decisions. Let's get you some advice. Some advice for Brenda. When you find something that excites you, go all in for the ride, enjoy the ride. So I don't know if this job is not, you know, exciting you or it's not fulfilling. Stay present. That's where life happens. Being in the moment. Yeah, say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. So maybe it's time for a fresh start. Is what Spirit is saying to you. Remember, you can't change anyone but yourself. So, you know, you're obviously questioning whether you want to stay there, otherwise you wouldn't ask. So if you feel drawn to do something else, this year is all about change and about trying new things in the fire horse energy. But obviously you've got to follow your own guidance, your own discernment about what you want for your life. But it could be a good time to try something new if you feel that way, okay? So that's your message, Brenda. So going back to signs, I'm going to do a couple of signs and then I will get your questions. So for Libra, next 72 hours. Next 72 hours for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Okay, Libra, we've got weekend getaway surprise and we've got mysteries revealed. So what I was getting is that this could be somebody that you're not sure how they feel about you. I feel for a lot of you it's sort of a love connection. And there's somebody going to ask you away on a weekend. For some, it could be friends. Maybe you're going away for a weekend, but it says surprise. So it could be something out of the blue. You're not expecting it. And it could be for some of you somebody that has feelings for you and they want to do this big what do you call it, like a big expression, to make it clear how they feel, and they're ready to reveal it, if that makes sense. And you've also got money coming in here. We've got a path with money is waiting for you to find it. So there's more money coming into you. Okay, there's more money coming into your life. So yeah, I mean, enjoy. You're getting some sort of weekend getaway here. So obviously this may not resonate for everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, your next 72 hours for Libra. Your next 72 hours for Libra. Yeah, a lot of passion. So I definitely feel somebody is really feeling it for you, wanting to express their passion here. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so somebody wants to work with you here with the Three of Pentacles. This is somebody that wants to build with you, to create a relationship, I feel. We do have the devil. I love that image. So definitely there's some sexy times ahead, I think, Libra. Lucky you. Okay. Enjoy. Okay, that's Libra. Okay, so now we're going to get to Scorpio, and then I will get to your questions. So your next 72 hours, Scorpio, your next 72 hours. Next 72 hours. So we've got the key, new beginnings, directions and adventures. Wait for those, ready to let go of the past. So this year, as I said, Fire Horse energy is all about new beginnings. It's all about change. It's also fast moving energy. So, you know, you might get an opportunity come in and you've sort of got to go for it, really. It's not a time, because when I did, those of you that may have looked at that message, the message I got was, it's not a time to procrastinate. It's not a time to take a long time making decisions. You can make decisions as you go, but don't miss out on opportunities because of hesitancy. Okay, it's a really positive energy to get stuff moving, to get your life changing. We've got Phoenix energy, so be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. So yeah, you could have been going through some challenges, and there's definitely a new beginning opening up. You're going to rise like the Phoenix after a difficult time. And we've got like Tower energy. So sudden changes, like I say, so be prepared to go with it, okay? Especially if it's, you know, a positive, you know, if it's positive for you. Sometimes we need to take a chance, I feel, okay? So my glasses keep steaming up. I don't know why. So your tarot messages for Scorpio for the next 72 hours. Yeah, so be authentic. Speak your truth. Speak up for yourself at this time. Be authentic. Yeah, again, we've got lots of messages here with the Eight of Pentacles. You've got forward movement, lots of communication coming in. So yeah, you know, it's time to go for it. And we've got the moon. So this could stir up some deep emotions in you, okay? You could feel a bit of resistance. Sometimes we do when we're presented with a change and we feel not ready. It can bring up a lot of resistance, but Spirit is urging you to take the chance here because it is a positive change. Okay, so that's Scorpio. So I'm going to get back to your questions. So I'm going to just clean my glasses. Oh, welcome, Billy P. Welcome, Canadian. Okay, I'm going to get back to the questions. Right, I don't think I've missed anyone's question. If I've missed your question, please let me know. But I'm on Beanish 24. Should I buy the purple brand handbag? Oh, What a decision. What a decision. Well, I'm not going to use the tarot on that. I'm just going to do a yes or no. I mean, at the end of the day, if you can afford it and you want it, why not? But you're obviously, not sure. I don't think I've ever been asked about a handbag before. Self-love is about treating ourselves. If you can afford it and it's not going to get you into debt, and it's something you want, go for it, but you don't seem sure. You don't seem sure. So let's have a look. So Spirit, should she get, I don't know if you're a she, but should they get the purple handbag? Should they get the purple handbag? Yeah, so we got a yes. Okay. So rising up, coming out of your shell. So yeah, purple. I love purple. It's a very spiritual colour. It's one of my favourite colours. So Spirit is saying go for it. Get the bag. Like I said, get the bag if you want. If you can afford it, why not? Treat yourself, okay? Hi, I think I said hi to Christina Elisa. Elisa's question, how will April month go for you? Okay, let's have a look. Thinking ahead. Okay, so for Elisa, how will April go? What does Elisa need to know about April? The highest light, love and truth. Does Elisa need to know about April for the highest light, love and truth? It's a message. So with the Page of Swords, I definitely feel speak your truth. There's a new beginning here with the Ace of Wands, and we've got the Queen of Cups. So there's love. There's somebody that wants to offer you love. So don't worry about the gender. There's love coming towards you. The Three of Pentacles, there is this chance to work with somebody to create a relationship, like sowing the seeds. Yeah, Ace of Cups. So brand new beginning love. It's going to be passionate, loving. So I don't even know if you're looking for love. Yeah, we've got 8 of Wands. So there's passion, there's forward movement, there's movement forward here in this connection. So there's a connection coming in. Let's get you a couple of oracles. What else for Elisa? For April. Yeah, we've got sensual moments. So yeah, there's, the Ace of Wands. There's passion. Yeah, playful fun. Happy times. Yeah, happy times. We've got the rainbow, which is my card about blessings, about miracles. So there's happiness coming towards you in the form of a love connection if you're looking for that, if you're wanting that. But it's about being authentic, okay? Because then you will attract the right person, okay? So that's your message. So, Gulnar, what will happen in the first 3 months of 2027? Wow. I don't really like to go that far ahead, to be honest with you. That's, that is so far ahead, because so much can change in that time, okay? I will do it, but it, please be aware that it will probably change. Okay, I'm just going to give you one card for each month, and then we'll get some oracles. So what's going to happen for Gulnar in January 2027? I don't really like going that far ahead, to be honest. I'll be honest with you there. What will happen in January 2027? So we've got Nine of Pentacles, which is the single card. So I don't know if you're in a relationship at the moment, but it's showing you as single but independent, confident, financially stable, in a good place, okay? So for February, we've got transformation energy. So the end of a cycle and coming into a new cycle. What about March? Yeah, so by March we've got 10 of Cups. So, yeah, so there could be a phase where you're single, but there is a relationship coming towards you. You're going through in this year, and as I say, this could change, but you're going through a transformation, okay? So you're possibly doing healing on yourself, and, whatever you do, it's going to attract in a relationship. What else for these months for January 27? Yeah, so January, let your inner beauty, I don't know if you're a man or a woman, your inner beauty, your inner, self, shine out, shine your light out into the world for January. What about February? Yeah, you're overcoming any obstacles here. So there is a transformation, like I said. And then with March, you've got a beautiful surprise, a gift or an invitation. So this could be, where you meet this person. Okay, that's what I get. So that's just a general message. So if you want a deeper message, you can get a personal reading for £40 or join my membership for £3.99, and I can go a bit deeper in these questions, okay? So that's your message, Gulnar. So now I'm going to get back to the signs. So we're going to look at Sagittarius. So for Sagittarius, your next 72 hours. Your next 72 hours for Sagittarius. Next 72 hours for Sagittarius. Okay, so we've got action. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. So this energy of the fire horse, and the unicorn is like, a horse, isn't it? Horse type energy. And you can see that horse is galloping forward. They're not holding back. A horse doesn't hold back. They gallop forward. And this is the energy of this year. It's time to, move forward, take those chances, take those opportunities. Take inspired action though, and allow yourself to move forward with confidence. Okay, that is what Spirit is encouraging you to do. And we've got rebirth energy. So reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams, and create a new reality. It's time to create the life of your dreams. Okay, so if you're living a life that isn't what you want, if you're stuck in the mundane and you're, stuck in the grind, whatever it is, it's time to reinvent yourself. The power is within you. You have the power in your hands. You can make any change. It takes courage, yes, but you can do it. And we've got transformation. So change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. So sometimes this fear of the unknown, the fear of change, can hold us back, even if we're desperately unhappy where we are. The fear of the change, the fear of making a mistake, the fear of it being worse than where we're at now. But if you don't try, you'll never know, will you? So it is all about the transformation for you, Sagittarius. So let's look at your tarot. Your next 72 hours, your next 72 hours. Yeah, we got the Tower. So yeah, this is sudden change, sudden shift, or something unexpected. It's definitely going to happen to you. This could be you taking that action all of a sudden, deciding, you know, you're not going to wait any longer. Yeah, we've got Four of Wands. So you will find that stability. There could be a house move involved. I'm not saying it'd be within the next 5 days, but you could start the ball rolling. But yeah, there could be like a new location for you, and you will find that stability. You know, you will find stability in a new way. Yeah, Spirit is confirming you have the strength to do this, okay? You have the strength to overcome any obstacle, any fear, anything holding you back. You have the strength within you, that inner strength. And Spirit is encouraging you to use that, okay? So that is Sagittarius. Okay, so now I'm going to do Capricorn, and then I will get back to your questions. So for those that don't know, my main thing is I'm a holistic healer. I use a modality called Compassion Key, and it's using self-directed compassion, and I can support you going through whatever situation is difficult for you right now. So that could be relationship issues, that could be money worries, work issues, addictions, trauma, abuse, you know, historical abuse or current abuse, whatever you're going through. And I've got a 2-for-1 offer, so you can get 2 hours of sessions for just £60 right now. And on my website there are packages as well which are heavily reduced, because I really want to support those that need it or are ready to do that work on themselves. Okay, so it's very powerful, and it helped me so much. I lost my son. Those that don't know, my son died in 2022. He was 31, and he took his life after years of mental health issues. And I found Compassion Key, and I did the training on that for nearly 2 years, and it really helped me so much to, you know, cope with my grief. So if you're dealing with grief or loss as well, it's just so powerful, and it's helped me so much. And I really feel passionate about it, and I really want to support people. So I will leave my link to my website and my email, and you can contact me if you have any questions. Okay, so back to Capricorn. So the next 72 hours, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Capricorn. So there's a light at the end of the tunnel. So Spirit encouraging to keep going. Yeah, go with the flow, trust in life. Okay, so maybe you've been challenged. Okay, you've had challenges, okay, and they're saying that things are going to change. Yeah, look at that, good luck. So good luck is coming your way. So don't give up right before, you know, the finish line, as it were. Okay, so let's look at your tarot. So for the next 72 hours, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what else is the message for Capricorn? Yeah, we've got the Sun. Look at that. Happy times are ahead, and it's just confirming that light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, happy times are ahead. Beautiful energy of joy, happiness. Yeah, you could be learning a new skill or getting a new job, and this is bringing in extra money as well. Maybe you've got to have a project on the side, but definitely your skill will bring in extra money. Some sort of skill that you're learning or that you have is going to bring in extra money for you. Yeah, so you're coming into it with the Six of Pentacles. You're coming into a much more balanced time. Maybe you've had money worries and there hasn't been enough, but you're going to have enough. There's more than enough. There's going to be balance in your life. And I feel it's because you got the opportunity to learn a new skill, or maybe you're doing something on the side, which is going to bring in you extra income. Okay, so Capricorn. So let's go back to the... Hello, it's me, Carrie. Welcome. So where was I? So Golnar. Now, Kinza. Can I get December 2026 reading for you? What is this with everybody wanting to know what's happening? I just want to say something. So, yeah, I get that you want to know what's ahead. But like I say, things can change. Energy changes very rapidly right now, actually. It changes within us, within others, within our situation and the collective situation. So it's really more important to focus on where you're at now, to focus on the now, because that's all we ever have. You know, the past is gone, the future's not written. So if you're constantly focusing on the past or the future, you're not living, you're not truly living, okay? So try and be in the moment, focus on the now, be present, you know, be present in the moment, because, you know, otherwise you miss that moment, okay? So I will do this question for you, Kinzo. So what is the general message for December 2026? I don't really know why you want to know that far ahead, because as I said, things can change. So let's have a look at 2026, December particularly, for Kinza. So we've got the Fool energy. So I see you taking a chance here, taking a leap of faith in life. Also allowing yourself with the Four of Swords to heal, to rest, recharge. There is a wish fulfillment coming in. Okay, so by doing that, taking that time out to focus on healing, to focus on recharging your energy, having that balance, will give you the energy to take that leap with the Fool, and it's bringing you to a wish fulfillment. So let's have a look. What's this wish fulfillment? What's this wish fulfillment? Yeah, we've got Four of Wands energy. So this could be, you know, coming into a place of stability, feeling stable in life, feeling grounded. Maybe it could be involve a house move. We've got the Sun energy, so definitely happy times ahead, and Ten of Pentacles. So there's definitely, if you're not in a relationship, there will be a relationship, because the Ten of Pentacles is abundance in all areas. So it talks about having a relationship, moving in together, creating a home and a family together, and being financially stable and abundant. So who would that Ten of Pentacles be with? So we've got Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this could be after a time of you being single for quite a long time. But when this person comes in, it will be solid. This person is serious. Okay, so that's what I get. Oh, you're welcome, Vanessa. Hello, Canadian. What is the energies with me? Oh, Bernice. What is the energies? So what does Bernice need to know right now? What does Bernice need to know for the highest light, love and truth? What does Bernice need to know? And then I will get back to my signs. Two signs to go. So what is Bernice energies? What does Bernice need to know right now for the highest light, love and truth? I love this deck. Wow. Wow, so you've got beautiful energy here. So we've got the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Six of Swords. So, you know, you by being authentic, by speaking your truth, and you're leaving the past behind. So, you know, take the lessons learned and move forward in your life. And as you move forward and leave the past behind, you're moving into a much calmer time, much smoother time in your life, a time of peace. So let go of the past, you know, do a cord cutting ritual, do a forgiveness ritual. I've got lots on my channel if you're interested in that. And you're stepping into your Empress energy, your divine feminine energy. So this is a time of you being self-loving, compassionate and nurturing. You're being open, you're being receptive. You're not chasing, you're just sitting on your throne, not standing. You're just sitting there being you and being open, and you're attracting in the lovers. We've got the lovers card. So that's my soulmate card. So yeah, by just being you, by being in that really good energy of the divine feminine, and not chasing after anything, not trying to do anything, just being you, you're attracting in soulmate love. And also connect with your intuition with the High Priestess. Really start working on your intuition. And as I say, the more we use it, the stronger it becomes. And really start using your own discernment. Start connecting with your own inner voice. And we've got the Page of Cups. So there's the start of something, okay? There's the start of something coming in. What's the timing on that? So we've got a 9. So it could be in 9. I wouldn't say it's 9 days. I get 9 weeks. That's what I got. Any time after that is what I got. Okay, bunnies, welcome. Thanks, Dreams Coco. So Billy, I'm a Capricorn who loves a wonderful Cancer. I do not know if she's looking for me on Instagram. Some love vibes for the next 72 hours. Use this. I'm going to use my Oracle deck. So what are they feeling about you? I think that's what you want to know. So you are mine. I am loyal to you. Never let go. Together forever. We are stronger. Together we are stronger. You to me are everything. And understanding. And I'm serious about you. So this person is definitely still thinking about you. Yeah, they feel that you are their destiny. So let's get a couple of messages from them. Oh gosh, there's so many questions coming in. Okay, a message for you from them. You are my fantasy. I check up on you on social media daily. So I think you asked about that. Please don't give up on me. I will never let you go. I underestimated how important you are in my life. So yeah, this person maybe is having second thoughts. I don't know what your situation is, but sometimes we need to separate from somebody, and then it becomes clearer how much they mean to us. Okay, Billy? Hello, it's me, Carrie. Oh, my weekend is boring, as usual, to be honest. I'm happy to be here and do live. So your youngest, will your youngest quit staying with my middle daughter and move back with me? I'm scared for her. I'm sorry to hear that. Obviously, I don't know what's going on there. I'm sorry to hear there's something like that going on for you. So I'm just going to ask a yes or no, and then we get some advice for you. Oh, it's always boring. It's just me. Bored with myself. So yeah. So will your youngest daughter move back with you? Will your youngest daughter move back with you? So we've got a no on that at the moment. It says not compatible with you. So I don't know obviously what's going on. Let's get you some advice. So, I mean, mothers and daughters can be a difficult... I've got a daughter, and it's not my easiest relationship, let's put it that way. Some advice for you right now about your daughter. Yeah, I mean, it says stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. I mean, I get where you're coming from as a mom. It doesn't matter how old your children are, you still feel for them, don't you? Stop caring what they think. This is your life to love and live. Stop pushing against what is, align with it and move on. So sometimes we have to accept things even if we're not happy about it, even if we feel it's the wrong thing. It can be hard. I get that. I've had a similar, not the same, but similar sort of thing going on. And open your heart, not just a little, all the way, and let the love flow in. So love yourself, give yourself that compassion, and send love to your daughters, whatever is going on, no matter what. Remember, you can't change anyone but yourself. I think that's really important. Even when we're a parent, you know, we have to sometimes accept, you know, that they're not always going to agree with us, and they have to make their own decisions. And I would just say to you, if you're worried, you know, try and have a conversation, and just don't put worry into the situation. Send love, send compassion, send forgiveness, you know, put positive energy into it. Ask for protection if you believe in the angels. Ask for protection by the angels for your daughters, for whatever's going on, divine assistance. So that's what I get, okay? Oh, thank you, Canadian. It is. It's very difficult. It's very tragic. It is. He was such a lovely... I mean, I know he's my son and I'm going to think good of him, but he had a difficult life. Very difficult. He always had mental health issues. And he struggled and suffered a lot. And he always kept his sense of humour. He always made us all laugh. And he had a great sense of humour. And he was such a kind-hearted person as well, despite his troubles. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, it's a great loss. I miss him every day. So thank you for saying that. So let's get back to the signs. So for Aquarius, your next 72 hours, what you desire is within reach. So we've got Judgment. Soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. So yeah, maybe time for some deep reflection about your life. You know, have a check-in, a life check-in, life review, to see where you want to go. And the Fire Horse energy is about change. It's about fast-moving energy. So sometimes we do need to stop still and just reflect before we move ahead. And we've got Hat. You will be playing a different role. So there is a change coming in. Something in your life is changing. You're going to be wearing a new hat. So, you know, depending on who you are, it could be maybe you're going to get into a relationship. Maybe you're going to get a divorce. Maybe you're getting into a new job situation. Maybe you're going to become a parent. You know, it could be any of those. So there's something changing, okay, some sort of role in your life, and it could be work as well. Yeah, thank you, me caring. Yeah, but there is happiness coming into you, Aquarius. It's happy times. So happy times are coming in. Yeah, we've got peace as well. Happiness, peace, balance. Yeah, and, you know, increased finances. So you're definitely, for some of you, that new hat could be a work situation where you're getting the opportunity to learn a new skill, to, you know, have a promotion, and it's going to bring in some extra money for you. So these are timeless messages. So although I'm recording it, I've lost track of the day. Is it the 21st? These are timeless. So whenever you come across it, okay, it will be relevant for you. So let's just do the final sign and then I'll see what questions are left. So for Pisces, so the next 72 hours, so we've got awareness, live in the moment, be conscious of your thoughts, look for signs and guidance. So it Spirit, thank you. I was just talking about being in the moment, being in the now. So Spirit confirming it through this message as well. So it is about being in the now. Okay, because when you think about it, if you don't focus on the now, you're not truly living. You know, if you're always constantly looking back, and I know we do it, it's human nature, or you're always thinking ahead, you're missing what's going on in front of you now. And if you constantly live your life like that, you're going to be dissatisfied. You're not going to find peace. You're not going to find contentment because you're always either looking back or forward. Okay, if that makes sense. And we've got Goddess, honour your divine feminine energy, see your inner beauty, love every part of you. So coming into that divine feminine energy, whether you're a man or a woman, and really honouring yourself, loving yourself, nurturing yourself, being compassionate, being open, being receptive, okay, to whatever is coming towards you. And we've got many choices, we've got opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma, all roads lead to Rome. And look at your options. So there's going to be choices, there's going to be options. So stay open and be receptive and attract that in. You're going to attract that in by staying open, okay? So let's look at Pisces. Your next 72 hours. Oh, you're welcome. It's me, Kara. So yeah, commit to yourself with the Hierophant. Commit to you. Commit to your life, you know, and create what you want. There is an energy of a Knight of Pentacles energy coming in. So again, he's been very busy tonight, the Knight of Pentacles. So there could be an earth sign coming towards you, which is your opposite sign in the zodiac. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So somebody's coming forward you with a solid offer. Somebody that wants to commit to this as well, because we had the Hierophant come out. So somebody that wants to commit to you, build with you. Yeah, it's happening in divine timing, so it will be different for everybody. So again, once you're in that receptive energy and stay open, and you're going to magnetically attract love, I feel, if you're looking for love. So that, and again, you know, these are timeless messages. Okay, let's look at the questions. Hello, Anne. DS intentions, feelings and actions at this time. So what are DS's intentions? Let's do it that way. DS's intentions for Anne of the highest light, love and truth. So we've got transformation energy with the Death card, and also, as I said earlier, this Death card is unusual. There's a pregnant woman, well, it's not a woman, she's a skeleton, but there's a pregnancy here. So this person could maybe want to create a family with you. Okay, I don't know what your age is or, you know, situation, but if you don't want that, obviously take precautions. What are their feelings? So welcome. I just saw some new people come in. Oh no, it's just one person. Professional. Okay, do not keep posting your question. Professional. Okay, why are you posting your question 3 times? I mean, you may be new to my channel, but if you do it again, I will delete you. Right, okay, you're gone. You're gone. You only put your question once, okay? I don't know what's wrong with people. Oh, hello, Nick. Hello, Barbara. Sorry about that, Anne. Somebody was being stupid as usual. So, what are their feelings towards you? Got 10 of Cups. And what are their actions? So we've got the Emperor energy, so they're definitely going to take action towards you. The Emperor does take action. The Emperor goes after what they want. What's the outcome? Yeah, we've got the Four of Wands, so there's stability coming in. This person does want to build with you. Okay, that's what I get, Anne. So, next question. Can you tell me what is currently going on with Pisces? Oh, you're welcome, Nakahama. Oh, really? She's 16 and you don't have a say? What country are you in? 16 seems a bit young, doesn't it? Before, you know, it should be 18, shouldn't it, really? Yeah. I would say send her love, send your daughter love, like, energetically, and send her compassion. And, I mean, the work I do helps with relationships, you know, the healing work I do really does help. But I can't really go into details. But we actually can help people with their relationships, because we give compassion to ourselves. It's difficult to explain, while we're focusing on the other person, but it is very powerful. But just send her compassion, just send her love. Just ask for protection for her. It's hard. She's so young, isn't she? You know, and she's still really a child, isn't she? And I don't understand why at 16 you can't have more of a say. I think that's a bit worrying, to be honest. Anyway, so a next question. So what is going on with Pisces? What is going on with Pisces? So I feel with the Ace of Swords reversed, I haven't told you how they feel, or they haven't expressed it, but they do feel this soulmate energy with you. With the Lovers card, they do feel the connection with you. Maybe they've not told you, this is all I'm getting. And they want this new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they're feeling a lot of passion here and desire. They're feeling love. It's just the start of it with the Page. So they definitely have feelings and love and passion. It's the start of something, and they see this as a wish fulfillment. Okay, so that's what I get. That's what I get. Nick, welcome. Oh, hello, Aaliyah. Oh, thanks, it's me, Carrie. Yeah. Yeah, they're not. you know, I don't have to do it. Do you know what I mean? I don't have to spend my time. Like, it's 2 hours. I'm giving up my time for free. And then people have to be, you know, silly. It's disrespectful. Hello, Isha Kapoor. So I'm going to do Aaliyah's message, and then I'll do Ishi's message, and then I'm going. Because I'm tired. I've lost Aaliyah's question. What is going on with the Sagittarius man's finances? He keeps asking for assistance on Telegram. I'll see if I can get to the bottom of it. Okay, what is going on with the Sagittarius man's finances? For the highest light, love and truth. What is going on with the Sagittarius man's finances? What is going on with the Sagittarius man's finances? What's going on with the Sagittarius man's finances? We've got Two of Pentacles, so I could have a juggling act here. There could be other people, the Three of Coins. There could be he's got other responsibilities. There could be other people he's responsible for in his life. We've got 2 young children there, so I don't know if he has children or he has a family. So yeah, he could have other responsibilities that he's that he's got to find. We do see with the Six of Coins though that he does have the balance there with the Six of Pentacles. He does have the balance. He has money. It could be that he's got money coming in and going out straight away. Yeah, it's got the Fool, so it could be that he's not managing it properly. Yeah, we've got Ace of Pentacles, so it could be that there is going to be an increase in his finances. Maybe he's waiting on a job. But I feel there is a shift coming in with his finances. Yeah, we got the Hierophant. So I feel he's committed to something. I don't know if he's, like I say, got a family that he's responsible for. There's some sort of commitment. Maybe he's overcommitted himself, you know. Sorry, I can't be more clear. That's what I get. Okay, Leah? Oh, thank you. It's me, Carrie. Yeah, I would love to help you. You can always email me. The email I will leave it's on the replay. I put it in the comments. You can always email me, and we could come to sort something out when you're ready. Hello, Ishki Kapoor. Why is Hashor trying to contact me now? Annie Palmer, I'm sorry, I'm not doing any more questions. Why is Harsha trying to contact you now? 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 They want to speak their truth with the Queen of Swords. Okay, they want to come forward with their truth. They want to offer you a beginning here. They want to offer you a new beginning. They've come out, with the Five of Wands reversed, they've come out, they were conflicted before, and they've resolved that, I feel. They had inner conflict, maybe about your connection, and they want to bring justice to this. Yeah, they're feeling the love. We've got the Knight of Cups energy. So they want to offer you love, romance, and fun. Okay, so that's what I get. Yeah, I've just done your reading. I'm Shakti. I've just done your reading. Oh, sorry, is there another? Oh, I didn't see you. It's a very similar name to Isha Kapoor. Sorry, I thought it was the same one. I didn't see your question, I'm Shakti. Where is your question? I did not see it. No, your question is not there, I am Shakti, and I've got to go now. I'm too tired to do any more. So I'm sorry, I'm going to have to go because otherwise I'll be on here all night. But thank you for those that showed up. I will be on again, and I am going to be doing a membership if anyone's interested in the membership for, just live, just your questions, because sometimes there's too many questions in the live, because I'm doing the signs as well. So thank you for those that showed up for your questions. And I'm sorry I didn't get to all of them, but I'm just too tired now. I'm sorry. I will see you again soon. Lots of love and blessings. Take care.